All right, I'm live. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Watching the replay, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Day 229, 522 miles. And Dave still hasn't shaved. Sunday morning, see who comes in first. Usually on Sundays, people tend to come in a little later. There's Mike, good morning. Unshaven Dave. Yes. Just can't seem to pick that razor up. I don't know what it is. It's sitting right there. I enjoyed your show yesterday, Mike. Definitely enjoyed the show. Billy's here. Good morning, Billy. How are you this morning? Dragon is here. Good morning to you. We don't need no stinking razors. Heck no. Did a great job, by the way, Mike, on war pigs. I was impressed. Yeah, Billy was there for a while yesterday. Had a whole bunch of people in there during your first set. I think that's what it's called. It is a little chilly this morning, about 45 degrees. I know Billy's going to say that's not chilly. That seems chilly to me. So, Luke, how you doing today? Welcome in. Good to see you. I am out on my morning walk. Get another 3 miles in today. Pretty cat, how you doing this morning? Breakfast of champions. There you go. 45 would be heaven. There's a woodpecker. He's on the other side of that old dead tree there. Shoot. Wish I could film him. After watching everyone at the show eating crabs, the owner of the venue wiped our tab and gave us all free crab. Oh, cool. Cool, 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 Mike. More shows and free crabs. Heck yeah. Angel, how you doing this morning? Jake, good morning. Going to be 60 today, but storms this afternoon. And it's kind of cloudy and gray here today. free crabs unless you're at a strip club. Icy, good morning. Bloodworm, good morning to you. Day 229. We'll have 522 miles completed when I get back home today. You brought your little comb. Alvin, I'm just playing stay blessed. Okay, Alvin, I will. Yeah, I did see that, Mike. 3-day tour, huh? That did not look good. I'm sure there's an owner of a boat somewhere that is not very happy. Hopefully he's got Geico boat insurance. That boat now identifies as a submarine. Yeah. Garden should produce well this summer. Hope so. Lots of snow melting, all soaked into the ground, and getting lots of rain. Guess if you go buy it, Ben. I'm missing a comment there or something. Vincent Gross, good morning, Vincent. Thank you for being here. And to beat victors of the punch, I just farted. So, am I missing a comment or something? I don't know. No racing stripes. No. Ben asked if he could have beer. Oh, okay. I didn't even see that comment. Don't tell me we're gonna go through that again. I saw no comment at all from anybody named Ben, unless it got deleted. Huh. No, we're not going to Dairy Queen tonight. No Dairy Queen for you, pretty cat. Alright, we've made the circle around the block, back in front of the house. We're going to keep on going. It's real tempting right now to just turn up that driveway and go back home. Yeah, there you go. And don't try and tell me it's too hot to cut grass. It's cooler than 59 degrees out today. There's the Blair Witch Project on my lawn. I don't get it, Mike. Sunday morning, nice and quiet out here on the main road. North, how are you? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, old sticks. All right. I saw it, I think, once, Mike. And we're coming up on the decline of desensitivity. Headed to the walking trail, the actual trail, and definitely be nice and quiet, peaceful out here this morning. There is a car in the parking lot, a couple cars in the parking lot, but probably not going to see a lot of people out here this morning. I'm going to call the bundle of sticks by their old time name, but I'm sure YouTube wouldn't like that. Yeah. Bruce Bowling, how you doing this morning? Getting some coffee, Billy? All right. Don't blame you. Badass stream. Well, thank you, North. I do this every day. Go for a walk. I've been walking 3 miles a day every day now for a while. Was 2 miles, and now I'm up to 3. Right now we're crossing the Robin Trower Memorial Bridge. Right there is what we have named it anyway. But I've been walking every day now for 229 days. I'm up to 522 miles. That's my son's birthday, 522. It was weird being home by 10:15. Yeah. Didn't know what to do with yourself for a few hours, Mike. Rewind, how you doing? Got in, burned one, and crashed out. Well, I haven't reached 520 miles yet. Well, maybe I have. Is 520 a thing now? I don't know. If it ends in 20, I can celebrate. Okay. Well, I'm probably at 520 miles right now. Yeah, I think it's 420 for the cat. I do not partake in that particular activity any longer. Good morning. Time to stop, drop, and roll for 520. And there is the cloth skunk. Need some whiskey to think clear. Yeah, that'll help. Had a little crown apple last night. All right. I had a few cups of coffee last night. Trying to think of what I had for dinner last night, and yeah, it's just another frozen meal. I need to start cooking. All right, Mike. Kind of windy this morning. Cooler air and wind. Yeah, I don't like that combination. Possum's here. Good morning, Possum. Good to see you this morning. We are just about to walk into the woods. Well, I got a good mile, at least a mile in already of the walk. Very quiet this morning. Had to put some gas in the Jeep. Out and about. All right. I need to do a little bit of running around this afternoon. Maybe we'll see some deer today. I don't know. Not getting a deer vibe right now. But maybe that'll mean they show up. Definitely got my eyes peeled for them. But yeah, with all the leaves in the trees, definitely harder to see. Is that why hunting season is in the fall? Granny Southern Corner, good morning. It is a pretty good morning. A little chilly, like 45 degrees when I started out this morning on my walk. Probably still the same. Not going to get a whole lot warmer. Well, I was supposed to be up in the, I think the upper 50s today, but So a little cool for me, but that's all right. Cooler weather makes the walk a little easier. It is definitely quiet this morning. Not a lot of people out here on the trail. Got a couple people ahead of me, but I've only passed one other person so far. So Sunday mornings, very windy here and cooler, but not cold. It's supposed to rain later here in Florida. Yeah, I don't think we have any rain coming today. I mean, it kind of looks like it's going to rain, but just kind of a gray, cloudy day today. Oh, here comes my little 81-year-old man. I usually don't see him 2 days in a row. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
There's Ducky. Good morning, Ducky. Good to see you this morning. Way off in the distance, I'm hearing noises. I don't know if it's a dog or if it's an owl. If I could hear a little bit better, maybe I could tell. Too much Black Sabbath with headphones on in the 70s, I think. Cranked to 12. Awesome 34. Going to be 55 tomorrow, high in the 70s. That doesn't sound too bad. The 34 doesn't sound great, but knowing it's going to the 70s sounds pretty good. Amplifier goes to 11. City's out working on Sunday? Huh. Good morning.
Good morning.
Is that bird on my shoulder? No. I just have a real good microphone, I guess. I can hear it too, so if I can hear it, you know it's loud. Some of these birds are, it seems like the tiniest bird makes the loudest noise sometimes. I don't even know what they are. They're some sort of little sparrow or something, I think. I don't know. But they are pretty loud. I seem to have one sit on my wire going into my house for the cable. And yeah, I'll be sitting there and they'll land on that wire, start chirping and scare me because they're so damn loud. Good morning. I'm gonna put the first cut on lawn this week. Don't get a blizzard first, yeah. All right, coming up on the gate. Yeah, come up with a name for the gate. And hand on the gate. We are good. Turn around, head back. You guys have a good day. The gate of glory. Hell, we name everything else. We'll come up with something for it. Yeah, no Dave on stilts today. No sunshine on my shoulders today. Just some pine trees. No sunshine on the pine trees this morning. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness when she's away. And we'll help this city worker out a little bit. Got some trash laying on the trail. Oh, Lester, Lester, Lester. Shame on you, Lester. How hard was that? I know, that's what she said, right? Funny to see the city having somebody out here working on a Sunday, picking up trash. He's here, you can sense it. He might be. In Baltimore City, yeah. They're a little bit more civilized down here in Georgia. It does sound lovely, doesn't it though? Awesome. Didn't we send the National Guard there to clean all that up? Just kidding, just kidding. Yeah, turd hurdling in Georgia. Cow pie tossing. John Picard, good morning. Welcome in. We are out on the walk. Day 229, 522 miles will be done when I get back home today. All righty. Yeah, Ducky, you're right. Up there you have the turd hurdling Olympics. Maybe they'll book it for you. Be a big event. They'll spend billions of dollars to build a stadium that'll never get used again. I don't think I'd live in any part of California anymore. I don't think I could afford to live in California anymore. My uncle got lucky. He moved out to California in the late 50s, before I was even born, and bought a house out there for $12,000. And in the Los Angeles area, and sold it sometime in the 80s. I don't know how much money he made off of it, quite a bit. And then he bought a house in Seattle in the early 80s, mid 80s maybe. And Seattle boomed, and he sold that after the boom. Julie, good morning. Good to see you this morning. Man, it's quiet out here today. You would think there would be some deer running around. I'm sure they're there somewhere. I just don't see them. Three no kings protests and 7 prostitute-free zones. Is that really a thing? A prostitute-free zone? You're not going to get ACR there. You're going to say, hell, that ain't going there. It is real. Okay. So it's okay if you conduct illegal activities over here, but just don't do it right here. Amazing. He is right, Ducky. Oh, look at that. Just sitting right there on that tree branch. See that guy? I just looked over there and just happened to see him sitting there. Isn't that the coolest thing? He didn't know how to act with me standing here. He probably saw some food down there. He's like, dude, you're interrupting my dinner. There he goes. Ah, cool, cool, cool. He's still real close. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh shoot, I can't find him. There he is. Couldn't find him on the camera. Huh. Cool, cool, cool. We did get to see some wildlife today. Cool, just as I was coming out of the woods. Did you see the hawk, Billy? You did get to see it. Okay, good. I mean, I haven't even seen cars or anything this morning. It is desolate. Not Easter Sunday, is it? That's next week, isn't it? You're gonna head out to Harper's Ferry later on today. Cool, Mike. You're gonna have Easter today. Busy finishing up the house. Lots of people coming over, Billy. Hippity hoppity. Easter's on its way. It is next Sunday, right? $14 and kids, huh? Sounds like a crowd. Sounds like a lot of, yes, next Sunday. Okay. Sounds like a lot of prep work goes into that. I'm sure it does. Question is, do you have enough deviled eggs made? Today's Palm Sunday. Okay. Josh is here. Good morning. Yeah, lots of food. Yeah, I'll bet. Good to see you this morning, Josh. Just discussing how I don't know what day it is on the calendar. Everything just kind of runs together after a while, you know? Drainage ditch of despair. You're having a fiesta for Easter? Cool. Trying to come up with a good name since we name everything on this channel. Zachary, good morning. The gate where I do the turnaround, trying to come up with a good name for that. Quit keeping a calendar after you retired. Yeah, I bought a calendar, I think 2 years ago. I bought a calendar and opened it up, hung it up and everything, and realized in May that it was still on the January page. And it's like, yeah, kind of a waste of money there, wasn't it? Mainly off grids here. Good morning, mainly. The Dave Gate. How you doing this morning, mainly? I missed, did you get the burl milled yesterday? Mainly, I missed it if you did. The gate to success. I had to play money laundry yesterday. I made a short with Oscar playing. I saw that, Ducky. This a video was done. He peed on the money. I thought that was real money. So you cut it in half. Okay. Can we name it Heaven's Gate? That might be a good one, Mike. I'm open to suggestions. We'll come up with a good one. Heaven's Gate, I think, is in the lead right now. So now you got it cut in half, mainly. What are you going to do with it? Any more plans for it, or are you just going to let it dry and then see what happens? Sky. Oh, how are you doing this morning, Sky? No Cush Brothers this morning. Made 2 humongous tables. Too big for the mill. Okay. Fine, not the best, Sky. Still thinking of ideas. Okay. They are not very consistent. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. There's that 81-year-old man. I had him yesterday on my short, jogging across the RTMB. Good day. We'll see you later. RTMB. 81-year-old man. He's out here hustling. He should take over my channel. They're going to church, the Cush brothers. Maybe. Maybe. I think the church I go to is at 420 East Main Street. All right. Almost home. Yeah, for 81 years old, he's doing pretty good. I stopped and talked to him for just a second yesterday. Asked him how young he was. Funny thing is, there is no street named Main Street here in this town. I guess there's towns like that that don't have a main street. Preparing to jaw in the living room with a spliff. Two of those words I don't understand, Mike. Coffee is waiting for me, yes. I just have to make it up the insufferable hill or incline of insanity. Oh, man. And we have done it again. Made it to the summit. 229 days. Okay, that's kind of what I thought, Mike. That's kind of how I interpreted that. Wasn't sure. Almost there. Looks like we got some trash in my yard this morning. Yeah, the Cush brothers must have driven by my house. Look at that. Maybe they changed their route that they walk and they just walk past my house and I just don't see them because I'm not here. Yeah, packing the cigars with the good stuff. I think you're right, Mike. Almost there. Where are we at? 54 minutes. Not bad. I'll take it. And into the trash you go. And we are home. 229 days complete. 522 miles complete. Thank you, Billy. Appreciate that. Thank you, Ducky. I appreciate you welcoming me home every day. Let's get the transition done here. Not going to be a strip tease today. It's not warm enough. And there is the unshaven Dave. All right. The stool of stoicism. Let it grow. See, Mike, that's part of the reason I haven't shaved is I'm debating what to do. I don't know. If I grow the beard out, I'm not going to let it get long. My beard just doesn't grow very well. Maybe it's just I don't groom it. Um, so rather than having a big bushy mustache and short beard, I'll probably trim the beard back or the mustache back. So I don't know. You like the unshaven look? The tiger has entered the chat. All right, well, I'm glad you're here, Mr. Tiger. Good to see you today. Burke's out the door. How you doing today? Did you get timed out yesterday on my live stream, Burks? The chat was moving pretty quick, and someone said, who timed out Burks? But it was moving so fast that I saw it, and then something else came up, and you think you did? Okay, someone must have accidentally timed you out. Like I said, the chat was moving pretty quick, and oh, he can't be timed out. He's a mod. You're right. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I just heard that song the other day, Mike. Spill the wine, dig that girl. Only maybe I timed him out. I don't know. All right, acoustic or autistic colored tiger. Peace out, man. I'm glad you stopped by. You made my day a better day. So maybe you were a bad boy. Love that song. Yeah, I just saw that there. It popped up in my YouTube feed the other day. Eric Burden, right? War. Yeah, War. Mostly known for the Lowrider song. But there's so much other music that they created. I've mentioned before that I watch people that react to music. And there's one, she's a pretty big channel, and I don't watch much anymore, but she reacted to a Joe Walsh song. So I like Joe Walsh. So I thought, oh, okay, well, let me listen to this and see what she thinks of Joe Walsh. She listened to Life's Been Good, which is my least favorite song by Joe Walsh. And I've seen an interview where Joe Walsh even said that he doesn't like that song. And, but she listened to that and she was not impressed at all. So, you don't know why you don't play Lowrider? That'd definitely be a popular song. That would definitely be a popular song. But anyway, yeah, Life's Been Good, and that's not one of my favorite Joe Walsh songs. Anyway, yeah, she wasn't real impressed with it. I never have been either. Although I saw a Eagles cover band that did a cover version of Life's Been Good, and it was actually better than the Joe Walsh version. So, Candy Keith, how you doing today? Welcome in. Good to see you today. I do remember your name, absolutely, Canny. You could at least understand the words, yeah. Joe Walsh, alphabetical order. My favorite song by Joe Walsh, and it's actually, I think, the band Barnstorm, which was Joe Walsh's band. Um, but Mother Says, I love that song. I just absolutely love that song. Been too busy at work? That's fine, Canny. I understand how that is. I've been there before. Not anymore, thank God, but I've been there before. Walk Away by the James Gang, yeah. That's fine, Canny. I absolutely understand that. I mean, there's a lot more important things for people to do than watch some silly ass old man that goes for a walk every day. I appreciate you coming in. Hopefully you double tap that screen for me, Canny. And there's Lester. Hello, Lester. Good to see you today. Where are we at? 41%. I don't think I'm going to go outside yet. Cheers to everybody. Happy Sunday morning to you all. Hope you have a blessed day today. Hope everything is going well in your life. You love my channel. It's at coffee time. Thanks, Billy. I appreciate that. You've been a big supporter since you've been in the channel. I appreciate that. Greeting people as they come in. Definitely appreciate it. Not a silly old man. I'm your favorite streamer, huh? Okay. Well, thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. Matt is here. Good morning, Matt. Good to see you. How are you this morning, Matt? Not you. What we got going on? I just got back from a 3-mile walk. I walk every day and live stream from that walk. I've been doing that now for 229 days in a row. I'm up to 522 miles. I'm headed toward the full year, 365 days, and 1,000 miles on that day. So the walk was very good today, Matt. Thank you. Happy Palm Sunday to you too, Ducky. Yeah, not you. I've got a lot. I mean, I've got, close to 250 live streams on my channel, but I also have quite a bit of other content on there. I've got a couple woodworking projects that I've done some work around this house, some landscaping stuff, and yeah, definitely check out some of my other content. Like, comment. Hopefully you're going to subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate you coming along. We have a nice community here. I go for my walk and I chat with everybody along my walk, and then when I get back home, we sit and chat for about another hour. Just have a nice conversation. Nice and calm, chill convo. Listen to me. Trying to act cool. You got 3 days off till you go back to work? That's not bad, having 3 days off in a row. I remember having weeks like that. Oh, goodness. Supposed to be getting to a basket party today to flirt with some cute girls.
I was wondering, we haven't seen the promo for yet today for the Ingve gummies and Monistat. Lester comes into the convo, and there I go again saying conversation. What is it with me saying convo today? I don't know. Dragon Master, you've been here for a while though, right? You came in early, didn't you? Douglas Dean Davis II has arrived. Where's the first? You already liked and subscribed. Thank you, Canny. I appreciate that. I like combos. Combos. Maybe I do like combos, but I've been saying convos. Douglas Davis, you're in Ohio? Well, welcome in. I'm from Ohio. I live in Georgia right now, but I grew up in Dayton, Ohio. Have lived the majority of my life in Ohio. Samaya, how you doing today? Good to see you again as well. Mole, how you doing? Welcome in. Lester, old boy, how you doing? Lisa's here. Good morning, Lisa. Do you like pizza or cheese flavored combos? Your dad's in Zanesville? Okay. Samaya, I'm doing very well. You're from California. Okay. All right. There you go, Kenny. Take your son to the aquarium. That would be a nice day. Hi, Caleb. How you doing? TJ West. Hello. How are you? It's you from a long time ago? Okay. Well, where are you now, Caleb? Lurdy boy. Hello. How are you? 43 and some sun up there for you, huh, Dragon? Getting a little bit warmer, isn't it? Still not warm enough for me, but Samaya, I'm in Georgia, and I'm originally from Ohio. I grew up in Ohio, lived in Ohio most of my life, so we'll be moving back up there soon. You from Arizona? What part of Arizona? I lived in Phoenix for a little while. Did not like Phoenix too much. A little bit of Todd Rundgren coming in. Hello, it's me. Yep, I lived in Phoenix for a little while. Did not care for it a whole lot. Went up to Flagstaff in the winter. I was only there for a few months, so. Billy, you're going to take off. All right. Thank you for being here today, Billy. I appreciate you and your support for my channel. We will see you again soon, hopefully tomorrow. So you have a fantastic day, Billy. Enjoy your time with your family today. Enjoy your early Easter. Brantley, you liked and subscribed. Thank you very much. All right, Lurdy boy, thanks. Vermont's getting to be poo-poo. Canny is from New York City. Getting real hot in Arizona? Probably is, yep. Malice, how you doing? Flagstaff, I like Flagstaff in Arizona, but I didn't really care for Phoenix. I went down to Tucson for a couple days, or I was down in Tucson a couple different times. Didn't care for that. Lawn is the most beautiful shade of green this year, thick and lush. It's all weeds, yeah. But it's green, absolutely. Well, how you doing there? I don't like your name. I don't like the comment that you posted. Change your name for me there, buddy. And then you can come back. Dragging your head in Arizona? Mouse, you're tired? Kids there? Okay. Hi, Leona. How are you? I'm guessing that's your kid. Good morning, future. How are you doing today? Lurdy, you're from the Philippines. Well, welcome in. A public bathroom named after Bernie Sanders. I bet you there were no billionaires allowed in that public toilet. Your youngest? Okay. That's sweet, Malice. Rocky Mountain Bashers, how you doing? Ogden, Utah. Welcome in. I've been in Utah before. When I moved away from Phoenix, I drove up through Utah. Moab, Utah was beautiful. So I will be live tomorrow, absolutely. Same time, 7:30 in the morning. I'll start my walk. Yeah, you are right. He used to talk bad about millionaires and be billionaires. Now he doesn't talk about millionaires anymore because he is one. So you grew up in Moab? Yeah, it's beautiful country out there. I like it out there. I like being there anyway. Yeah, no billionaires, only yeah. There you go, future. Your boy Swank, how you doing today? I don't have any favorites. I don't like favorites. Hi Debbie, how you doing? I don't know who Ricky is. I hope he didn't lose that number though. Oh, okay. You told me about your town being hit by a typhoon. There's Ricky. Did you lose the number, Ricky? Star Skylighter, how you doing today? Your ex from decades ago knew Ricky from that song? Ricky Dunn, I do not remember you specifically, no. Star, you're doing fine? Good. That is good to know. From yesterday. Yeah, that's pretty sad. I can't remember someone from just yesterday, so really sorry. I love Moab. My favorite restaurant is there, the Broken Oak. Ellie girl, how you doing today? There you go, Mike. Send it off in a letter to yourself. Turas, how are you? You left me a like. Well, I appreciate that. Defiance Designers from Chicago, welcome in. Star Skylighter, you're moving on. Well, thank you for leaving me the like. Is it question and answer time? Sure. Ask me a question, Lurdy. You went mudding in your truck? All right. Ellie girl, I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Just got back from a 3-mile walk. I walk every day and live stream. I've been doing it now for 229 days in a row. I'm up to 522 miles. And do I love watching the sunset? I don't know. I've seen some pretty sunsets. So, you watched the walk? Okay, good. 3, how you doing? You love me? Well, thank you. I love you too. All right, mind's mouth. Don't know what you're talking about there. Panda, good morning. Good to see you today, Panda. Fun fact on Skunk Baxter, guitar player for Doobie and Steely Dan's. More recently, he has worked as a defense consultant and advised the U.S. members of Congress on missile defense. Wow, really? People are missing out not watching my streams. I agree. Zach, you're running late this morning? That's all right. There you go, Mike. Panda was having fun yesterday in your show. Most of your life has been spent as a pest control specialist. All right. Plumber's Crack, how you doing? Ricky, you're moving on. All right. Make sure you hang on to that number. Don't lose that number, Ricky. Lurdy, why do I look so cute? I can't help myself. Human Moth, I did not see you flying around yesterday. Love the Arctic monkeys and the gorillas. Because Dave is a cutie pie. All right, Human Moth. The smile. Thank you, Panda. I appreciate you making me smile. I don't watch any shows, Lurdy boy. I just don't. You did My Hero and Everlong by the Foo. I thought there were 2 Foo Fighter songs in your set, Mike. I know, yeah, Panda got pretty excited when you started doing My Hero. Were you there? Anybody else? Were you there when they did War Pigs? Black Sabbath War Pigs? That was one of my favorites. That was the last song that they played, and then Mike's phone died while they were on break. So I know Ducky was there. Panda, Claudia, Billy, Lisa. Trying to think if there's anybody else there. Quite a few people there watching the show, Mike. Yeah, it seemed like, I mean, and you mentioned that a little bit on your last break. You mentioned that the crowd seemed to pick up. So, and I could hear it when you guys were on your first break. I could hear the crowd seemed like it was getting bigger, and a lot more people were walking in front of the camera. Nobody sat in front of the camera during the second set. We didn't get any more ass cam video, but Larry, do you like my videos? Thank you. Yeah, that guy sat down there and was like, no, no, no. Yeah, Lester, you did. You missed Mike's show yesterday. Yeah, you held up the note, but I couldn't read it. But I saw that you made a note. He would have never seen it, Panda, if you would have typed it. I typed someone kick him in the ass. So Mike said he was going to squirt some mustard on the chair. I am inside of my house, Lurdy. Yeah, I know. If only he could have heard us. Someone pointed out, well, I think first off, a woman sat down there and then she realized it herself. And then that guy sat down there and I think that same woman that noticed it or realized it earlier, I think she told the guy that he was sitting in front of the camera. Tyler Haynes, your uncle says what's up? Well, tell your uncle I said not much. Dan, how you doing? Thanks for being here, Dan. Like number 35. I didn't even realize I was that high. That is a smoker's stash. Absolutely. I am a smoker. Shame on me. You're just having some fun. I bet, man. I bet. I wish I could play guitar. Your uncle smokes too? Shame on me. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Oh, yeah, Ron Lothar was there too in the chat for a little while. Bad Panda. Did little guy Hustle come home yesterday, Panda? Or is he still with his auntie? Choritas, how you doing? You doing good? Oh, that's fantastic, man. He's still with his auntie, huh? I don't normally say it that way. Having the time of his life. Oh, okay, he's on school holidays. Doritos, yeah, you can sub. Lester is a troublemaker. He is indeed. A booking agent just texted me and said we're being booked there for Saturday night outside summer shows. Cool, 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 Mike. That's fantastic, man. That'd be pretty nice. You like the venue there? Lurdy, you're taking off. We'll see you later. Thank you for being here all the way from the Philippines. I appreciate that. Never mind. Sarcastic Dave just about came out there. Your uncle smoked PCP too? All right, Tyler. We'll see you later, Lurdy. Thank you for being here. You're back. Okay, when you play outside, the backdrop will be the Chesapeake Bay. That'll be pretty cool. That'll definitely get some views on some YouTube videos. We're going to turn demonetized into a monetized channel, Mike. Lester. What are you up to, Lester? Oh, I saw your message, Panda, about the oddballs. Yeah, it's typical. Happens every day. The cops chased your uncle for 6 hours and tased him 27 times. All right, Tyler. Sounds like a hell of a man to take 27 tasings. Lester is here, Panda, yes. Haven't seen Claudia yet today, though. You had 30 copyright strikes? Okay, well, never mind. Maybe we won't get monetized. Lester, we need a nightstand report. Your uncle is a hero? I'm sure he is. He's probably on a lot of different YouTube videos. She may be sleeping still. 30 copyright strikes? Wow. Why? I mean, I understand you're playing other bands' music, but it's you playing it, not the other band. I don't know. Your dear Cloudy. No, I haven't seen Rainy today. I know she drove home yesterday. Any song that's copyrighted. Hey, Tyler. Thanks for all the comments today. I appreciate you, but we'll see you tomorrow, all right? It is kind of crazy. I don't know. Na 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 na. Hey, goodbye. We'll see you later, Tyler. Ain't nobody got time for that, Tyler. The thing is, it'll probably be back tomorrow for the last half hour of the live stream. Where are we at on charge? Doing good. I think I'm going to grab me a cup of coffee, go outside, Blumpkins, how you doing? Don't tell Ducky. Ducky will see your comment, Lester. See, told you. Yeah, I realized it as soon as I said it, Ducky. Mountaintop, how you doing today? Good to see you. Jody, you know, your mom knows how well hung I am. Ask your mom. You're not, your mom's 96. I'll tell you what, man. That 96-year-old poontang is something else, man. I die at that color, Reet. One Take Adventures, how you doing today? Cows for Ransom, Ayo, Super Got God, how you doing? Max, bruh. Yeah, no school today. Wang dang, 96-year-old poontang. Absolutely, Mike. If your mom's 96, yeah, exactly. Can't wait to be 96. Fun to be able to have a good chuckle this morning. Yeah. I keep seeing things outside. Sorry, that's why I keep looking over there. Easter break over there too, yeah. Yeah. Super Got God subbed you. You're cool ASF. Well, thank you very much, Super Got God. I appreciate that. Mike. Emily Rosie, how are you today? Feeding the baby. All right. Is this my Emily Rose? Busy Oda, how you doing today? Don't do shout outs. It is my Emily Rose. That is my youngest daughter, Emily Rosie 1770. I like 1776 there, Emily. You changed your name. Hi, sweetie. How you doing? That's my youngest daughter. Don't worry. Oh, shoot. Don't worry. I tried to come back to read for you, but it's okay. You get you the next time. Yeah, it's not under Panda. Coffee and spice and everything nice, I believe, Panda. Is that the name of it? Good morning, Emily, daughter of Dave. Everybody saying hi to you this morning, Emily. Let the baby watch Miss Rachel while he eats blueberries. There you go. Daughter Hustle, pleased to meet you. Oh, thank you, Panda. You guys are all so nice. Talking me up to my daughter. Baby eating blueberries is adorable. How old is Kevin now? What is he, about 18, 19 months maybe? Zelda, divine timing. Yes. Gotta go. Just wanted to say hi. Bye, Emmy. Love you. See you later, Emmy Pooh. 20 months on the 8th. Okay. Blueberries freak you out after watching Willy Wonka. Mike, I wonder about you. Mike's just one of them long hair hippie freaks, so. You want Emily to come back? Emily, are you still here? Share my video to Natalie and we'll get Natalie in here next. We all wonder about Mike some. Yeah, share the video. Share my live stream to Natalie. If she might be working, but hell, get Owen to come in here. Those are my that two of Emily's kids, her other two kids. We'll see you later. Love you, sweetie. Owen's sleeping. Kind of figured that. 18-year-old kid. What, 9 o'clock in the morning? Yeah. That's my sweet little Emmy Pooh. He'll be up by 1, yeah. He used to always say, Emmy Pooh, how are you? Emily is, I'm trying to think. You know, after all that sweetness, some dumb fuck like that has to come on my channel. Bye-bye, Cyan. Kane Corso, how you doing? I know I don't say that right. How you doing? Welcome into my channel. My daughter was just here, so my youngest daughter. Daughter's name is Amanda. You call her Shamanda Mercedes. Good to have you here, Kane. Yeah, my daughter was just here. Connie Corso, if you prefer. Okay. He's like, Mike, give it to Mikey. Mike will eat it. He'll eat anything. Now I got to stick around and see if Natalie comes in. Natalie's my granddaughter. She is, I'm trying to think how old Emily is. She was born in 93. So what is she, 43? She'll be 43 this year. Her birthday's 2 days after Christmas, so. I do not eat anything. Not even that 96-year-old. We're past the hour and a half point. I'm allowed. 33. No, she's not 33. She's 43. Right? No, it would. No. She wasn't born in 93. Never mind. That's the wrong year. Yeah. She was born in 83. Ah, damn, off by a whole freaking decade. Yeah, I was off by a whole decade. She was born in 83. I did pronounce it like it's typed. It is a breed of dog, yes. Math is hard. Absolutely. And Mike figured it out. Mr. Engve Gummy himself figured it out. I can't believe I was off by a whole damn decade. That dog loves you to death. Your singer has one. I do math. Yes, you do math. Sun's trying to sneak out. I can see it getting a little bit brighter outside. It'd be pretty nice if Natalie would come in. My granddaughter Natalie. Thanks for sharing that, PJM. They love their families. Zelda, you love dogs? I ain't messing around with these folks today. Freeze Dry, how you doing? Good to see you today. AI times 3, how you doing? Good to see you. Dante, hello. Okay, Mike. Freeze Dry, I'll take all you got. Super chat me up to death, man. I'll take it all. Traveling Whitcombs, good morning. Good to see you. Star, how are you? Zelda, interesting idea. I'm sorry, Panda, I must have missed your comment. Counting Blue Cars by Dishwalla. Okay. I don't think I've ever heard of it before. Is it Tudio? How you this morning? Welcome in. It's coffee time. Oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe someday we could try. I tried to do it one time with Rainy that's on my channel, but did not work out very well. So, all right. coffee. Grab a fresh cup of coffee, head outside for a few minutes. All right, and grab the phone, and we're gonna go outside. You'd be down for that? It'd be fun? Yeah. It would be. I've talked to a few other people about it, and that would be, definitely would be a lot of fun. Like I said, I tried it once with Rainy, and it just did not work out very well. So, or it did not work at all. So, Susan, how you doing today? Did I miss anything else? I don't think so. There you go. Possum, run away from home. Might be a good idea. How far would you get, though, before you'd miss home, Possum? That would be funny, Mike. Possum, if you do that, then before you take off, you have to recite the line from the Blues Brothers movie. They got full half pack of cigarettes, full tank of gas, and I don't know how it goes, but home is where all my junk is. Absolutely. There's ACR. Good morning, ACR. How are you doing today, sir? $106 miles to Chicago. Yep. Only 2 days of viewing history. I don't know. Full tank of gas, half pack of cigarettes, and 106 miles to Chicago. Last time you ran away, you got to Jasper, Alberta, Canada. It's dark and we're wearing sunglasses. Yeah. Yep. Oh, let's get a cigarette lit up here. Any more comments about my beer? Did you report to your probation officer today, ACR? I have not seen that, Zelda. Lost track of my 31 cocktails in 31 days. Last count was 96 about 4 days ago. There you go, Mike. The jailbird is free. Yes. Yes, he went live Friday night. Gonna have dinner with a very good friend of mine. I will definitely be bringing up wine. What wine should I buy? I have no idea. Boone's Farm. If by PO you mean my bottle of whiskey, yes. Tugapalooza. Tell you what, y'all, hang on just a minute. I'm gonna run inside the house. I gotta pee. Ain't no sense in lying about it. Put you on ceiling cam for a minute. All right, thank you for your patience. Farm Strawberry Hill. Yeah, I definitely remember those days, Billy. Grape wine is usually best, but Germans have a spice. Why drink wine when you can have bourbon? Oh, wow. Boone's Farm is horrible. German Eiswein? Eiswein? Lester, you're going to go take a cold shower. Too many girls on the TV, Lester. Lester's been kind of quiet this morning. Sweet wine from frost grapes. Okay. You know, I don't think I've ever actually tasted Mad Dog 2020. I have no idea, Jorge. Do they goose step on the grapes for German wine? Yeah, they just stomp them. Stomp them. Your future, you are serious. Eiswein is great with blue vein cheese. I've never heard of the either one of those, to be honest with you. So looks like a very interesting wine. Okay. Yeah, we can go ahead and just get rid of him. Sam, get off my lawn. There you go. How's that? Barefoot Moscato. I like Moscato. Blue vein cheese. It does kind of sound sketchy. Yeah, kind of like what ACR just said. Yeah, it does sound a little sketchy. Barefoot pink Moscato. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Oh. Great minds think alike. Mini guitar. How did you master smoking that without a cough? 50 plus years of smoking. That's how. Mike's got to get the 9,000 out. Me, I am not feeling good today. My trigger finger is slow today. That's fine, Josh. We're handling them. They're not that bad. Oh, there you go. There you go, Mountaintop. Jorge, I do not know. Started smoking at 11. I probably had my first cigarette somewhere around that time. I wouldn't say I started smoking. Is that the panty dropper, Mountaintop? I think that's what he was going for, Mike. That'll be the one. Reveling in your life choices and where to hide the body. Other than that, you're good. I heard wood chippers are the way to go, so. Bluey fan, how you doing? I just said your name. There you go. That's about all you're going to get out of me. You're right, Matthew. You can see me and I can't see you. You're absolutely right. For all I know, you are a Bluey. Since you came in with Bluey fan. Feet first, yes. But then you got to run a bunch of other material through there, Kane. Not that I know from experience, but that's what I've been. Boric acid first, yeah. Ryan, we don't talk politics here, so. Ducky, you love Bluey. So Ducky, if they came out with a beer, if ACR was drinking a beer with a Bluey on the can, you'd think that was cute too. Hey Ryan, guess what? I am in a banning type of mood today. So Ryan, get the fuck off my lawn, dude. It would be so super cute, yeah. Mythic, you got a question for me? Go ahead and ask. Not going to guarantee I'm going to give you an answer or you're going to like the answer, but go ahead and ask. Mythic. Ducky needs she needs to crochet some can koozies is what she needs to crochet. Anyone like Marvel? I'm not into all that stuff, so get off my lawn. ACR drinks beer. I can't take my eyes off the hair. Oh, I guess Mythic didn't have a very good question, huh? Mike? Kelly, today's your birthday. Well, happy frickin' birthday. Oh, I didn't get to see Mythic's question. Murder's okay, but no politics. All right, you got the rules down, Possum. Yes. We weren't talking about murder. We were just talking about hiding bodies. Don't know how the body became a body. You don't want to see it. The can koozie? Oh, I don't want to see his question? Okay. Yeah, I do. I'm kind of like you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw it. Luke, you don't even know what they got banned for, so you want to be banned too? It's my channel. Vodka and caviar. That sounds good, Jorge. His channel, his rules. We do have some characters here today. And Luke is gone. Yeah, for just 60 seconds. Yeah, you can ACR, you can tell it's spring break. You greased up the Whack-A-Troll 9000 this morning? All right, good, Mike. Yeehaw. I don't even know what that means, Kevin. Crabman, I'm just smoking a filtered cigar. There you go. Mountain's got the Riz. Vicky, how you doing today? Didn't know they still made GPC cigarettes. Old school gun guy. Okay, Kevin. I 45 ACP. I kind of figured it had something to do with guns, so. Lester, you're always getting yourself banned. So, yes, I do support the Second Amendment. That's the back of my vehicle. So, generic packaged cigarettes, I remember those. I seem like a very nice person. Well, thank you, Haley. I am a very nice person. Just ask me, I'll tell you. Banned in the USA. Now, I smoke. I do have the cough, though. I smoke filtered cigars because they don't tax them like they do cigarettes. Yeah, boomsticks, not pew-pews, though. Smokey the Clown, how you doing today, Smokey? Good to see you. Two live crew, haven't thought of them in a moment. Menthol ones too, yes. Been smoking menthols forever. Used to smoke Cools back in the day. That was kind of Haley to say. Yeah, Tammy, you have a weird name. Just being honest with you. I think I'd change my screen name if I was you, Tammy. I didn't go to work this morning because I was sick. Yay, not. You wish you got to live before cell phones. It was a hell of a world back then. It was the greatest place in the world. Strawberry Cheyennes are good. I've never tried those. All I've ever smoked is the menthols. So, yes, it was. Before cell phones, you could actually go to a concert and stand there and watch the concert instead of watching everybody's cell phone video of it. Tyson, I just haven't shaved. Trying to decide what to do. I think I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, guys. It's been, I'm past 2 hour point. And, yeah. The trolls are coming in hot and heavy. And, these girls keep forgetting to fill the coffee pot. Iron Maiden's asking people to put their phones away. Good. Good. Good on them. Vicky, you had a fall last night and you're healing up from that pain. Sorry to hear that. Hope you get better soon. Tyson, that's fine. Billy, we will see you later. Thank you very much for being here today. Everybody, thank you all for being here. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I will be back tomorrow. And we'll do this all over again. 22 hours from now. Peace.